That threw me off for a second.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
I think I've already... Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, I can eat it. Okay, the utilities here was just a map.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
And good evening. Could I not get anywhere back here? Can I get through here now? Can't remember if I could before or not. Ugh. Oh god. My guard was down. Oh yeah, the server room. Oh yes, sales. If there's any stuff in here that I missed after I went spelunking through the station, now that I've got like way higher hacking. I forget what I'm even hunting for now. Hardware labs. Oh, I am looking for someone. It says this person is on level 1. Emmanuel. Let us see if we can find Emmanuel. Ugh. What was it? Well, I do want to find this Emmanuel. Oh. I do have some charges. Come here, I need to harvest your human meat. Yours too. It's so hard to come across good biological matter these days. Pig. Oh god. But I mean, yeah. Let us find Emmanuel. I would think that now that the shuttle bay is open, that maybe I could just help people escape. That's the thing I don't understand. They're talking about, blow up the station because, gotta kill the Typhon, which is like, okay, but there's definitely a shuttle bay, and there's definitely a whole bunch of escape pods. I could definitely get people off the station before I blow it up. Unless the whole thing is like, oh, a Typhon will just jump on the escape pod and float, I don't know, in space. Or get back to Earth or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, it's really thinking about it there.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Turret. Alright, there's no air in here. Cats love typing on keyboards. Luggage banana. Okay, so Emmanuel is somewhere below me. Kind of like that nice gentle guitar riff, I should say.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Gotta drink some water. Dang it. Guessing I don't have a map for this level. No, I certainly do not. Oh! Okay. You know what? If I haven't done this already, which I really should have. No. You can't upgrade the wrench. That's sweet, sweet sink water that I can drink through my space helmet.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Wait, me or is that generally? Generally. There's one thing I've come to learn. Aliens love bathrooms. Yeah, I don't think that's for me. Been a thing so far in this game. Which I'm actually really happy it's not. Okay, I need a keycard to get there. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Research complete.
Research. Banana.
Warning, Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Well, I do have EMP charges that I could knock him out with. But if I don't... Oh, he's spazzing. Oh, he's being kind of spooky down there. What a spooky fellow. Go on your little patrol. Shoo! Shoo! Oh, right, do I have any neuromods? 4. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds quite good, because I keep seeing all those typhons that I killed, that there's like something off them I can't harvest. Ooh, that's very tempting. Yeah, I want to harvest their stuff. Might make it easier for me to get materials for building stuff. So I'm gonna go for it. Fancy liquor, don't mind if I do. Oh, he kind of sees me through the window.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Peekaboo. Oh. A mimic, eh? Enhance. Wait, what is he? Where's the chair? I dig that you do bonus damage on stealth attacks. I think that's pretty rad. Why it's so spiny?
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Oh. Why is it when I eat a bunch of the food in there, the menu doesn't seem to give me as much health? Am I crazy? Because it'll show like a bunch of a food, I eat it in that menu, and it doesn't seem to do anything. Or it doesn't seem to do as much as when I eat it from this menu.
Alien threat detected.
Alright, well, I can't have you just murdering away my health. Oh, he's breaking through the glass. Guess I better fight him. Joke's on him, though. I've got done beer. But really, though, I'm gonna hit him with an EMP and make him cry.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay, I think I've probably EMP'd enough. Whoops. there's a phantom nearby. Okay, I want to get it back to where it was. Oh, so many ouchies.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made
Frank
by an
Jones.
engineer or an officer.
Careful, careful. Careful. No, I don't want to read emails. Okay, there's something still up there. Also, if I can get a vantage point at where that volcanic dude is, that would be ideal. Oops, that was the wrong button. Did not want to crouch.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Key cards. Well, I got that unlocked. No, no! Oh my god. I hit the wrong button in a panic. Careful, careful, careful.
Requesting new operator.
I am requesting a new operator.
TranStar Cobalt
Fix me.
14.
Ooh, I got a lot of the
Stand clear of aperture.
psi spray things. I'm gonna blow up my enemies like a crazy person.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list.
Warning,
I
oxygen
don't know,
levels
maybe you
critical. Please
don't
seek
pay
a
your tax and
breathing
hardware enough,
apparatus
but
immediately.
Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals.
Gas.
Yeah. Sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps of the wrench will pop it open.
Anyway.
I don't really know where this guy came from. Okay, careful, careful. Oh yeah.
Wanted to say.
I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right. Any way I can. That's all.
Ready to scan.
Smuggling ring, eh? 6 points around the code. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe if I come across it. Definitely heard that volcanic phantom down there somewhere. God, jeez, friggin' operator.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Ooh, a lounge. 4, 5, 2. I feel like pilots would have lots of cool stuff. Or a lot of liquor. Key card.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer.
I don't know why I
Good
can't reach
shuttle.
anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
Investigating is always bad. Something always goes wrong. Oh. Oh, it did not go okay. Yeah, where am I? Oh. Okay, so that's where that leads. You are here. I feel like I should investigate the mechanic pit first, even though there were scary sounds.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
gotta know
Please evacuate until
that shuttle
repairs
bay
can
is
be
gonna
made
probably
by
have
an
some
engineer
spooky.
or
If
an
he was like,
operator.
there's something wrong on my shuttle, then there's gonna be something wrong in the shuttle bay. Come on, Mr. Shoot Shoot, we're gonna go investigate. Oh yeah, that's the bathroom. There's lots of places he could be hiding. Oh, oh. Oh, that's just another turret. Come on, Mr. Shoot Shoot. Ooh. Yes. Be able to look down the stairs. Ow, 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 what hurt me?
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
All right, Emmanuel.
Operator approach.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that tickled me there. And boink! Oh.
Coming through.
I only know there's a phantom because his subtitles are popping up. The fact that you're right here... Oh. I think he was attached to that robot enemy I killed earlier. Like those little fish that attach themselves to sharks. I think that's it. Do I need this many foam bolts? That should be it.
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Engineering.
Okay. Mhm. Oh, okay. Missed slightly. Okay. That's picking me now. Ooh, okay. Careful of that
Warning,
flame jet.
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an
Take a note.
operator.
Did he have a note? No, he does. Oh, he's Scott. Poor Scott. Just sadness. Yes, despair. Quite.
Deploying.
There's gonna be some doubt because the lights are spooky. Okay. Oh. I was kind of thinking that could protect me from radiation, but I guess I don't really need to be in here then. Let's just try and find Emmanuel. He's close.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I love how much they get thrown now. I'm using those jump seats for everything.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Yoink, yoink, yoink. Please ensure there are no persons inside the gravity shafts. I'm assuming there isn't.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Heh. Oh, wait a minute. I picked up some Typhon, goo.
Coming through.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Actually, since there's all this junk in here. better than nothing. Oh, just shy.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Can I really make much of anything else? Gotta go now, Typhon lures. Maybe recycling charge?
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay, manual's like there. Maybe I gotta go down that hallway I didn't go earlier. That must be it. And then go downwards to get to him. No key card anyway. Fine, I didn't really want to go there anyway. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, I kind of did a little bit.
Critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
No. Wait, control tab.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Oof. myself into nothing. Have I put any upgrade in the Q-beam? Got so many. No, I don't. I definitely should. Even though I'm not really using it a whole lot, but still. Might as well make it effective weapon. I can't upgrade this one anymore, can I? No. Same with the shotgun. Got it maxed out. Well, currently. Without getting a higher gunsmith.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Oh. Oh, takes one hit. Ooh, piece of candy. Whoa. He hopped a little too close to me. What a silly fellow. I mean, I guess I might as well. That one's kind of meh.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Yeah. devastating as I thought it might be. Cool. That's useful. How many do I have now? I picked up quite a few. Oh. Ooh. That's sitting pretty high on the list. Mega shotgun? I mean... yeah. Good thing I saved one. More power. Alright, well that was useful coming up here. Ooh, actually I've got enough. Yeah, let's clean up the inventory a little bit before
Warning,
I go get
oxygen
Emmanuel.
levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Error. Attitude adjustment required.
Come on. Give me that. Alright. Oh, do I just want to like unlock it but not go outside? Good call.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Oh, maybe finally a map. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yes, please. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. That's go.
Scanning target. No
Oh, actually, since I got that even though just one upgrade kit. Yeah, makes sense to max out the damage first. Oh, welcome back.
material
I'm just spelunking for goodies, and I upgraded my ability to upgrade weapons. So, I did the wise thing and maxed out the damage on the shotgun.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Then I'm thinking I can at least maybe two-hit combo some of those bigger enemies with my kinetic blast and then a shotgun to the face.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emmanuel
Emmanuel!
Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but I guess the bolts misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Well, I should help them then.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Hey. Okay. There's more than a couple corpses here.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm
Silly
sorry.
Twitch.
What about your pod? Open up.
I can't do that.
They should be
What are you talking about?
quartered and
Bolts
shot.
in the
or
outside
whatever they do
hatch
with horses.
misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh, you didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch. I hope you starve to death in there.
Come with me, body. I need to harvest your flesh. Come on. Why can't I... Let me harvest your flesh, dang it. There we go. Put you all in a nice big pile. Here you go. Yeah, that's right. Look, it's a party!
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Yeah. Okay, oh yeah. Yeah, people stuck outside, I should help them. What did it say? Did it upgrade that quest? Blow the shuttle bay escape pod hatch from the station exterior. Oh. push this button. Can I look at them? No. I guess I gotta walk in space. Convenient that there's a airlock nearby. Space.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found.
Oh, I should probably remember to do this.
Standing down.
There we go. I'm coming, Emmanuel and Emmanuel's friend. Just hope there's not any of those space dudes. But if there is, that's okay. I upgraded my lasers and my shoot gun and my kinetic mindbuster thing just spanks guys now, so pretty much a murder machine. I mean, I'm slightly delicate murder machine, but I believe in myself.
Microgravity detected.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get away from the radiation. Okay. So I came out the hatch there. Oh, where would Emmanuel and they be? Hatch. Like that way? Treatment facility. Oh god. Alright, the map for space is doo-doo. That is so radioactive. It's more like this one. Break! Okay. Space is confusing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Wait. I Okay. 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 Okay, stop drifting. Stop. Multiple objective. At much. Oh god, I've completely bamboozled myself. Okay. Corpse. I need to get further out so I can look at the station better. Maybe I'll just go to that moon. Okay. Okay, okay. Ugh, freaking hate being in space. On the exterior, which is where I've got to do this thing for the shuttle bay. Shuttle bay is kind of like the middle. It's like the bulky middle part. What if I turn off all my other objectives? Actually... There. Ah, much better. Space, where no one can hear your confusion. Oh. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Ooh, the weird alien stuff. Oh, oh. Where's that nest? Hey, special guy. Pew pew. These guys are really annoying. Enhance. Pew pew. Oh. Oh, I definitely did not get him. Pew pew. Okay, can you guys go away? I need to go save some people. Yo, diggity. Yeah. Oh, well, I just launched goo that'll probably hit a planet of developing creatures. Eh, whatever. Yeah, come on, go away. Pew, 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 pew. Yep, I shot goo at them. Okay. How I get hatch open? Oh. I didn't actually think hitting it with a wrench was the right thing to do. It's just like real life. You fix things by hitting it with a wrench. Yay. This is how we fix things. Okay, now I need to go back. Oh, no. Where is it? Shuttle Bay. No, that's the imposter. Engage thrusters. I don't know. I don't know how that could have possibly happened. You know those babies, they can surely climb everywhere and destroy everything. That's the parent way. I'm gonna rescue Emmanuel so good, he won't even know it. Come on, load faster. Emmanuel needs me.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
You're a hazardous atmosphere condition.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Maybe I should eat an apple. No. Oh, is that my only extra food? I'm pretty sure I have a bag of candy. Yeah. Oh yeah, jerky. Wait a minute. Keep forgetting I have a little... God, jeez, robot, you scared me.
Inspecting. Your sleep integrity is compromised. Job done.
Guess I forgot to turn his body into goo. Wait. If I launch the shuttle while they're there, won't that crush them to death? Wait, what? I was in here before. Why did it not? Okay, whatever. But which one is
Warning,
which?
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Are there numbers? I don't want to do the wrong one.
Escape pod launch in 10,
Wait.
9,
No.
8,
I didn't actually want to do that.
7,
No, don't launch a pod.
6,
Oh god.
5, 4,
Oh god.
3, 2, 1,
Oh, it's going anyways, isn't it?
launch.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank.
What?
I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Oh, okay. I guess I did the right thing. That's cool.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus
Right, there's
immediately.
still those dudes in there having a party. I'm about to crash that party. Give me your goo. Reward? I love those. Wait, is there anything in here? Like, there's those pods where I can hit the escape button. Like, could you just do that and the game would just end? No. No, it's the children that are out of touch.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Man, oh man, I'm gonna get a reward. Woo! Dude, why does the reward look like it's kind of in the ceiling? Maybe it is in the ceiling. No. There we go. Oh, maybe I could have just gotten the reward the whole time. Ooh. Oh, good thing they didn't send that to Earth. That would have been bad. Alright, well. That was kinda cool. Yeah, there's some more people. Kill the cook.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I don't know, I think December's a red herring. Let's all go to the lobby. I mean, there's still a lot of other, like, little mini side missions, but a lot of them are kind of like, eh. I kind of might want to go up and confront my brother. Even though I'm pretty sure, like, going up and talking to him isn't going to be the end yet. So I might still be able to muck around and do some side quests on my way. Alright. Okay, so I fabricate the Arming key, get Alex's Arming key, go hear Alex out in his office. Arboretum. But the path to get there is goofed. Which I think is why I need to do the lift one. Guts. Lift. Oh, seems to be in the Arboretum. Tap harder. Wait, I know how to work. Guess it doesn't work. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Now, it's marking it like that, which is the... Guess that's the way I gotta go.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
False. I'm gonna work myself to death. Why is it telling me to go here, though? I'm sure. Okay. Right? No psychotronics. You're so crazy. Oh. Why did that sound scary? Radiation. Yeah, where'd they go? Hiya! He's a strong lad. I like the part where I knocked him over and then he couldn't get up. Can hack into here. Oh god, oh god. Ah. Yeah. The frightening music isn't a bad sign. Kitty. Hard drives. Bullets. I mean, I could take them. I'm sure I won't need them. A map. Yay, map. Controls. Surely nothing bad can come of that. Oh yes, I remember the first time I came to the bathroom. Creepy thing jumped up and hit me, just like it's about to now. Where'd you go, guys? Oh, not a poltergeist, they're the biggest jerk faces. Nope. 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 Oh, hey guy. Nope. 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 Uh-oh.
Hello.
Alright. No, I'm gonna get through this. Everything's gonna be okay. I gotta use my powers. Yeah. Wait. Pick up a Oh god. How does this power work? Oh god, I don't know how to use my powers.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
He is not an observant fellow. Oh, no. No, don't be... Haha. I fooled you. Okay. Oh, there's that creepy pervo guy. Oh, dear. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, well, you know what? Oops. That's right, you. Hey, guy. Well, guess you're dead. Uh-oh. Oh, it just murdered him. Alright, I tried to figure out how to get in here earlier, and now I can. Yay! I don't know what I did. Plat. Parkour. Oh. Nice try. What? Like, I'm pretty sure that looked like a mimic, but then it just kind of... No? Okay, it just phased out of existence. It's cool. Anyone in here? Gotcha! Totally meant to activate the scope thing. Oh, it's like it follows you around the room. Ooh, exotic materials. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Okay, well, I grabbed some goodies in here. It wasn't really anything crazy. Lockdown lifted. Is that creepy thing still living in there? Oh.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, I didn't... Oh, I thought that was a security thing. I didn't realize I could float through that. Should I touch it? Oh, I'm gonna touch it. Hey, Sputnik. That wasn't as exciting as I thought.
Home gravity detected.
Oh, ow, ow! Oh, right. Right, you want to kill me because I've got Typhon superpowers and you're jealous. Oh, gotta go. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Yeah, screw you. I don't got time for your shenanigans. Wait, this is where I want to go, right? Yeah, this is where I want to go. But first, I'm getting a snack. Oh, yeah, gotta eat the noodles. Oh, and the dim sum. Gotta eat that. Oh, I miss real dim sum. Oh yeah, weapon upgrade kit. Yes. Oh wow, that's a big difference in recoil. Go to goods. Yes. When the plague madness ends, things like dim sum will have to be enjoyed to a extreme degree. See, when it says guts, it makes me think of the little dog from Kill la Kill. Oh, hello, Robo.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Ready up complete.
Oh, right. I think there's about to be some tomfoolery.
Coming through. Microgravity detected.
Microgravity. Bye! When you don't want a lot of gravity, just a little bit. Ouch. bad stuff floating around in here when I came through before. Hey, what's that? Ouch. Less bad stuff. I mean, that's okay. I'm just confused. Or there's gonna be worse stuff. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. I didn't think they were actually coming for me. I mean, I've got a buttload of EMP charges. I can just use that to distract them. Wow, that... Oh, nope, nope, they are still alive. Don't really want to waste shotgun ammo on them. But they do. Eagle gun stuff. Oh, I'm making a mess in here. Haha, you caught on fire. Oh, that's not good. Not hold still. Go over the front. Oh, momentum.
Operator approach.
So pretty in here, yet deadly.
Moving.
Oh my god. Not sure what that noise was. What's this guy doing in here? Camo.
Hello, Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix
Take
a
that,
bunch
Josh.
of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Oh dang. Josh was not screwing around. Okay, I got everything through here last time. Just back on up a little bit here. Dang it, did not get the bodies. Alright. The Arboretum. You know, where the rich people have their afternoon tea and chortle about rich people affairs. Man, the first time I saw, you know, big, scary guy. Then I'll confront my brother. Yes, the nightmare. Yeah, I was reading because I was curious. I googled. I was like, you know, what makes the nightmare show up? And apparently, it's partly random and or maybe on a timer. And if you pump upgrades into Typhon abilities, like do a bunch close together, then apparently that'll trigger him to appear.
I'm sending you the code to my graph shaft, assuming it still works.
Oh, right. All the junk, and I don't need an extra pistol. Or that. Or that. I mean, I've got a lot of med packs now. How many Nermods do I have? 3. That's kind of smelly. I mean, I'm really mostly using that cool ability that lets me friggin' explode stuff. Ether attacks and hazards. Oh, that's like... Yeah, that actually might be... useful. Yes. Give me the power. Okay. Maybe I can get something sweet. Ooh. That might be useful. Increase the damage of... That will increase the... I mean, the shotgun's pretty good as it is. Increase health. Ooh, increases my natural lifespan by 50 years. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds kind of useful, actually. Yeah, so I think I just use those psi powers on me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Guess I'll save it. Oh, I can't get shotgun shells. Alright. That's a lot of ship hurdy sounds. Where's that bush flopping around? Oh dang, those things.
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Doc. Degrees promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Whoops. Oh, I kicked his ass. Oh god. It pretended it was... Oh god. I like it when they pretend they're dead and they're not. Man, that Psyshock thing, just a killer. And I love it. So squishy.
Morgan? Dr. Igwe, are you approaching the crew facilities? If so,
No.
this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data, connectomes, the guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful. I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
Ooh. Alrighty. yeah. Alright. Brother? Brother?
Morgan, I won't be joining you. What? Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
Okay, he says that, but I remember when I first came in here, he talked about, remember when we were little brothers, and we were like, kids, and like, you erased my save game? I broke your arm. I'm like, oh my god. Topic. Loading.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal.
Ooh.
They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Oh.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started.
I don't know.
The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the Null Wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the Coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Rooftop bridges. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think January's bad because he's telling me to do what I wanted him to do. I think I already have that. Yeah, I already have that. Yeah, I don't really know now. Oh, can I do an upgrade to my helmet thing? Where's the thing for my helmet? Must be scientist. I need one more. Sure, I can get the organic matter.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Oh, wait a minute. I should see if those people I rescued are still around. From the very first, brain manipulator explodey thing. Oh. Oh, maybe the door's open on the other side. Oh, I swear I... Okay, well, whatever. Wait. Oh, just a light. I thought it was something I could pick up. Well, if I need organic matter...
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Yeah, dang. Gotta get that long fork. Okay, let's try and see if I can craft one more neuromod so then I don't have to give up a slot for one of my other cool powers. Super sweet powers. Yay! Oops, wrong way. Science! Beep 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 boop beep. Ooh, it got me two! Oh, wait. I can put another one in. have is Psycho Shock. Wait, is Psycho Shock my power? No, Connect Blast. Well, might as well chance for use. Might as well. Scan the coral on the exterior. It would want me to go outside. Why can't I just scan the stuff in, like, the tunnels? Or anywhere else on the station? So silly. Or maybe I'll go in the tunnels and it will just let me scan the stuff in there. That would be nice, but it's probably not going to be that simple. You can only scan it out in space, 'cause space reasons.
Microgravity detected.
Tank of eels. Wait, why is saying multiple objectives that way? Okay, turn that off for a moment so I don't get confused. It burns.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Oh, it's detected.
Medical attention.
Oh, that sounds bad. Ouch. Ow! Shins! Oh god, that's scary. Maybe we'll just go in here and go. Oh, I'm stuck in that. Those things are heavily armored. Whew. Oh yeah, it was super eep. I was like, wait, you aren't harmed by my super attack? Farewell. I don't think I want to hang around and chat.
Microgravity detected.
Ooh, my shotgun is getting low on ammo. I should have fabricated some more. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no,
Null gravity detected. Microgravity detected.
Oh god.
Microgravity detected.
Yeah, I know it's detected. Oh, right. Nope, okay. Not where I thought it was.
Null gravity detected.
Ugh. Right. This is where I helped all those people in the fight against the critters stuck in the thing. No, I'm not going there. It seems like there's way more of this stuff. Banana. I guess I don't have any other stuff to recycle. I already did that. Right, I couldn't. Well, that's a little bit dookie. Alright, let's scan this stuff. Click. Click. Save. Oh. Space, where I self-scream at my tiny helmet, and it'll reverberate around in there. It'll be a good time. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed by something when I go out there to... Like the Typhon are gonna set an ambush. I just know it. I just hope it's not like a nightmare flying in space. That would be quite terrible.
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all.
Whoa.
Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Deep. Oh, that's like way up. Who is the real me?
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform.
What?
Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Go, of course, we have to get closer. Oh. Oh. Ouch. They're summoning a swarm. Ow, ow. Huh. The guy there flew away, so I'm cool with that. How close do I have to get? Oh. Man, they are not messing around. Scan the thing. Ow, ow. Leave me alone. Crap, that thing's strong against him. Oh right, I also upgraded it. That would probably do it. Holy crap, that thing just... Oh my god.
Specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims.
Ow, ow.
Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the line. Of it like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Oh, I'm hurrying. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot my radiation. Now that I'm pretty sure there's the red objective, right? Okay. Careful, careful, careful.
Suit integrity damaged.
That wasn't good. Where's the hatch? Where's the dang hatch? The space sections are cool now, but I get so confused in them. Where's where I came out? I am lost. Get a little bit further away so we can tell where the hell I am. Oh, I should probably... Is it just showing exactly where the Arboretum is and not where the nearest in point is? Because that's annoying if that's the case. God, I wish there was a map. Oh, the airlock is locked for the Arboretum. So I need to make my way back to... oh, like anywhere. Cargo bay or something. I wish I could mark it. Cargo bay is what I want. There we go. See, I find that weird because any other time you're following the objective marker like that, it actually says like, oh, this is the best way in, or this is the way you came out, that's the most direct way back in. Whereas this time it's just like, oh yeah, it's this chunk right here in the middle. It's like, I don't think that's quite accurate. Normally it guides you a little bit better, especially out in the space. I just find it so confusing out there, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's like being out in space like that, where it's just like, everywhere is up and everywhere is down. Especially when you're close against the ship, it's really hard to tell what's what. No, no, no! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that gave me a minor heart attack. Alright. He's gonna appear. Maybe I can lead him through that plasma fusion area back here. Oh god. But that did a lot of damage to him. That's definitely the right move. I just kind of goofed up. Man, his homing attacks are just butts. But I killed him. Oh, I got him. That shouldn't have surprised me, because the fact that I went out in space, did all that important stuff, but yeah, that is, I'm a little sad by that. It seems kind of lame for the type of enemy he is. That you don't get way more stuff. And no organic matter. That's swell. That's super lame. Now I'm running low on stuff again. It's really, you know, you either get a buttload of stuff, or you're friggin' starving all the time.
Microgravity detected.
I am pretty sure it keeps coming after you. How'd this go again? How'd I get down in here? Oh, right through this hatch. No. Yeah, I did look up. Maybe it was sometime at the beginning of the week. I was like, oh man, the nightmare, he must give you such good stuff. I mean, at the time when I tried to fight him and he just decimated me. And then I was like, you must get great stuff if you kill him. And I Googled it and everyone said, yeah, he FYI, spoiler alert, he doesn't really give you anything much that's super great. And I thought that was kind of stupid. It's like if you evade him, then sure, get nothing, fair. But, I mean, I think the fact that I got him in that, like, plasma leak hallway is a little bit of a one-off. And if you're able to kill him in combat, you should be rewarded a little bit more than what he gives you. That's what I think.
Microgravity detected. I'll disassemble you until I'm sure.
Alright, I'm gonna make a break for it.
Vital signs critical.
Why did I do that?
Gravity detected.
I need some organic matter fiercely. Don't think that's gonna be enough. little loading animation hung for a second. It made me a little scared. If the nightmare's here again, I'm going to be very upset. At least here I can hide.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
I don't have enough for a med kit. I do for a neuromod. But not for a shotgun, oddly enough. Crap. Oh, also to make it to the office. Yeah. Gonna have to rely on that kinetic blast a little bit. Hey ho. Hey hop. Why doesn't he just meet with me as opposed to all this mysteriously leaving stuff on the desk? Why is it? Wait. What?
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1. Effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Oh, that's bad.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. And usually they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this Coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
Good evening, Tyler. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week.
Oh, right. There's that lift.
Sounds exciting. Space is limited, JD.
Okay, let's...
Reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
That's the right one, right?
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
I do. Oh, I definitely want to do that. Is that the right spot? Alright. Let's do this before deep storage. Wait, what? Oh. The elevator works now. Wait, I'm confused about this objective then. Okay, well, let's just try and use it then. Because I definitely don't want those guys being able to track me all over the place. That'll be a big old pain in the butt. Well, that's what I thought, but that quest for the elevator seemed to be pointing to there, for cold storage. Yes, if I want to get to that, then I need to go back and access it via the Arboretum. But before this elevator to the Arboretum, I had to go out and do that really awkward zero-G thing, which is a pain in the butt and easy to get attacked by all those Typhon. So I'm guessing this will unlock it by going through? I'm guessing. If that's all I had to do, and I didn't have to actually go through the door, then it's a lot of loading time.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Logging so.
It's those jerks.
Diagnostic. Files corrupted. List. Serious. Service.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system all the way down to the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly.
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist. Even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you. Chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made? Or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Oh, what a friendly fellow.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this.
Okay, well, what is do no harm? Okay, well, I'm going back up to cold storage. Or deep storage. Now that I fixed that, and yep, I had to do the double triple loading screen thing. Really glad I took the upgrade to increase my psi point pool, because having that, be able to use that ability is a huge boon. Yeah. Yeah, that power is useful, especially when I start running low on ammo and I've got a whole lot of psi sprays that I can use to just bombard them. But it's definitely stronger against a few enemies than others, it seems. I mean, it's effective against most of them except the squiggly, wiggly jellyfish things that float in the coral. Everything else, it seems to do a fair bit of damage, except those robots. It's still good, but not like one-hit kill like it is on some of the other guys. Yeah, that's it. Weavers. Yeah, that's it.
Requesting new operating. Vital signs critical.
There's booby-trapped.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. There. All better.
Dr. Yu?
Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire.
Oh, man.
Your feedback will be invaluable.
I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped.
My mistake.
Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Dude, I'm dealing with some heavy shit here on my own. You know? I mean, if they're out in the lobby, I gotta go there eventually. Be his hero.
Research complete.
The operators can kind of smack you around a bit, but... Oh. There is the added bonus that they can be easily dodged. Alright, let's deactivate this tracking bracelet so they won't bug me. Yeah, I mean, I'm going back up to that spot. I'll save the guy. But I'll have to be his hero next time. Put a pin in the adventure for now.